Good morning, and welcome to a new Arknights event. I was waiting for this. We finally have Exia Altar. APPURU PAI. I love my apple pie. I hope I have enough pulls to, and I hope I get lucky enough. Ooh. Oh, that's new. I didn't realize that the last time I clicked on the banner, because I did do my daily roll yesterday. I didn't realize the banner had a interesting now. They definitely changed that. Also, wow. The art of it is really... They definitely did some UI changes. But I'm gonna get my free roll out of the way. Oh, 5-star. Okay. Damn, that was fast. 2 pulls and it's only the 5-star. And it's the one I need. Okay, I'll take it. I don't have to hunt for the 5-star. Okay, I don't have to hunt for the 5-star. I just gotta hunt for the 6-stars now. Let's go. That was the easiest 5-star ever. Also, good for you. Welcome in, Zusho. Actually, what do I call you? Oh, you were aiming for lemon. Well, lemon's the standard, right? So you should be fine on that regard. Great Bear, what were you? Primal Guard. Okay, good to know that I'm not wrong. Hey Leo, well, thanks for the H. Okay, I think I want to hop into the event for a little bit. Oh, you want your woman on a wheelchair so they wouldn't run? No, why? Why? That sounds so psychotic. But anyways, I'm thinking I might hop into the event first for a little bit. And do pulls a little bit later to see if if anybody else pops in. Bruh. Oh, we got this animation, right? This is honestly such a cool animation. I remember watching this when it released in CN. They really popped off. You know, realistically, if we're talking about women not running away just because they're on a wheelchair, I don't think Lemon's for you, considering her battle prowess in a wheelchair. Don't worry, Leo, you don't have to. As far as I'm aware, the stuff that's happening in this animatic is actually not canon. The only thing that's canon is Lemon being badass in a wheelchair. But Exia's not actually a fugitive. It's just most of this animation was for shits and giggles. At least that's what I've been told. I haven't read the story. I honestly kind of wish they animated, like the Arknights anime in this style, cause it just looks so clean. Well, now apple pie is just apple pie. So for apple pie altar, it's CHASHU apple pie. So you can still call executor altar X altar, but actually we don't. As far as my friends go, we don't call executor altar X altar. We call him FedEx. Ooh, there's vocals. Executor Alter's not unlimited. You should be able to pick him up. Actually, I think if we check in the store, I saw somebody else buy it already. It's this one. The upgrade package, is he in here? A good question. Yeah, he's in here. He's next to Typhon. So if you really wanted him, he's $30. Okay. They don't have money for that. Fair enough. But if you really wanted him, he's there for $30. But he's not a limited character, and he's not a colonel either. So who knows? You could pull him off banner in the other stuff. Don't worry, Leo. You're not the only person who does that type of thing. A lot of people buy skins without owning the unit. You just wait for the raid up. Fair enough. Okay, let's read the introduction of this story, and then go through the rest of the gameplay. As usual, I do not have the time to read the entire story. Ooh, cheapy extra. For Leah's animated skin? Oh, the magician one. That's okay, Leo. It'll come back. I pray that the sick people in Faber Central Hospital get better. I pray that Papa, Mama, and my sister will always be safe, healthy, and happy. I pray that the Lord will always be with us. I pray that the spiritual light will always shine on Laterano. I thought the experiment was over, Lemuel. Didn't you hear? The investigators came to school today to tell us our results. They even brought fruit tarts. I mean, the text said cough. It didn't, I don't know if I'm not exactly sure. I just coughed. But, it could have been a clearing your voice kind of cough. It could have been a cough. I don't know. It didn't exactly elaborate. The two patient groups at Faber Central Hospital were discharged today. Basically, their recovery had nothing to do with our praying the past 2 months. The investigators told us not to be sad. It was all a social experiment by the 6th Tribunal. If prayer doesn't help, why do we pray? Another report from Nueva Vorcini. Over the past 6 months, they have established trade with 17 nomadic cities, like the dire swine that never rest. In the process, they have sown new seeds across all Syracusa. Sounds like you approve of Nueva Vorcini's interactions with other cities, but do not intend to endorse their promotion of the new Urban Management Act. You were the one who told me the youth needed to be tested further after you returned from Carnival. I suppose I recall something to that effect. News from the tyranny, unusual movement, and Lupicarn. The Golden Empress has been actively issuing edicts, while her counterpart has not been seen in public for a long time. Our neighbor seems eager to change, desperately even. Not just Lezenane, there are more than enough new sprouts upon this land. The matters of the Famiglia should not occupy any more of Syracusa's time. You seem ready to fall asleep. It's almost time for my siesta. Do you like this fabric? I can have a suit made for you. I have just the tailor in mind. I appreciate the offer, but there's no need. Still prefer your cassock? I am a priest. Cicera. Cecilia? Yeah, Cecilia. Yeah. But there's no church in the city. It's been almost 70 years since you left Laterano, hasn't it? 68. The sancta sense of self is as persistent as our sweet tooth. But you've never thought about going back. You have no need to. The walls are still white, the people still happy. Nothing ever changes in paradise. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come with me to Syracuse. I'm not so sure. Oh? My hand's been trembling every time I grip my patron firearm. Maybe my old house in the Holy City has sprung a leak. We're relics of a bygone age, Cecilia. You know how old people have hunches about certain things. We're yawn. You should take a nap on the sofa. Maybe we can find another setting to talk, once the down payment for this fabric has been made. Sorry. Snore. He just fell asleep? Like that? Father? You didn't just fall asleep on your feet, did you? Father, are you alright? Oh my god. He actually just passed out right there. Damn. What? Is that all? Sheila, is the boss alright? Why do you ask? These are all the documents that he reviewed. The only thing legal changed was the formatting. He shouldn't need to spend so much time with them, should he? I think Mr. Cliff is looking at that letter. The letter from the frontier? What was the name of it again? Woodrow? But there are only 4 words on it. Am well, take care, that's it. I've heard a couple things about Davistown. What are you getting at? The ship will be approaching max DC in 12 hours time. How long have we been planning our entry into the capital market? There's still a lot of problems to solve. Look at the people behind me. All our top ranks are waiting for the boss's orders. But at a time like this, he's all tied up with his I don't even know what to call him. Mr. Cliff went to meet a certain Mr. Jackson before we set out. The vice president? Do you mean to say the boss has gotten the official nod to our corporation with the companies in DC? Don't get too excited. No employee of Black Steel Worldwide should doubt Cliff. Anything you don't think of, he will. Anything you can't figure out, he will. He was the one who put his team together, and he was the one who spread firearms beyond the walls of Laterano. He was the one who expanded our business across the frontier and beyond Columbia. Mr. Cliff is a great leader and a remarkable sancta. I agree completely, but have you seen the look on his face? What could those 4 words have done to him? Ladies and gentlemen. What? Did the power go out? Did some stupid merc knock something over? Or did engineering cut across the wrong wires? Good news! The wildfire's finally extinguished. The bad news is that half the hillside has been burned away. Woody? Are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. It's nothing. He just came back from the woods to the west, where the worst of the fires were. He braved the flames to clear a control line. He must have forgotten his age. Can't let a fire take it all. No, when things are finally looking up in these parts, I'm fine, I really am. That's good to hear. I was worried. Say, Woody, do you want to look at this? That's thick. Some kind of important document? It's from Blacksteel. You're not gonna open it, Woody? No, I don't think I want to. What if it's a whole stack of golden certificates? Would go a long way to filling the gap the fires left behind. Well then, you open it. Gladly. Well, Mr. Cliff sure can write a letter. It's so long, the end is touching the ground. Wait, literally? Jessica said it was really thick. So wait, the moment she unraveled it, it just went tumble and started rolling out like the red carpet you see in cartoons. What's the matter, Woody? I suddenly have a headache. Is it the letter or your wounds? Probably both. Were you waiting long? Mr. Edsel! Happy birthday, Cecilia. This cake! I made it out of sweet potato. I couldn't find cream or confetti sugar, so I sprinkled some dried vegetables on top of it. I tried to find ones that had better colors. Sorry, I did my best. Slaves don't have access to the nicest things. Jelena helped me out. It's lovely. Make a wish, Cecilia. Well, I can guess what you'll wish for. Don't worry. I've been asking around. We'll find your father. Yeah! But my wish today is... I want to blow out the candles with you. Huh? You've been helping me ever since I lost my mama. Even quitting your job at the notarial hall and coming with me all the way to Casdell. You've been by my side for so long. I know you're in a lot of danger here, where my papa was born. It was you who taught me not to give up hope. That's why I want you to do this with me. The last thing at my birthday party. Cecilia. Okay. Ezel feels the warmth of Cecilia's hand on his own. He sees the birthday cake made from sweet potatoes and the girl with eyes full of excitement and the big smile on her face. Before the flickering candlelight, both of them bow their heads and begin to pray. May the order of Laterano shine upon us. Show us the path of life, that we may ever live in joy. East of the east of La Unidad, Laterano, holy city of white. Is that you, Aurela? Oh, such noise. We're due for hymns in 10 minutes. The children are practicing. I'm talking about you, Nueda. Is it done? Buried in the backyard. You can breathe easy now. Shouldn't you wash the blood first? The children could come at any time. What? Are you afraid they might see me? Afraid they might hear their beloved sister Nueda talk of killing people with that terrifying piece of metal? Don't talk like that. We wouldn't be here if not for you, because you took up the gun. I am able to teach them hymns and tuck them into bed. But to sing as soldiers or true Bolivarian guerrillas this time. Does it make a difference? A bunch of stinking pedestals who only know how to take from others. Never imagined there were shitholes like this when I lived in Laterano. I know. These sorts of things don't happen where you come from, in Laterano. Your weapon, your dress, your habits, you still carry yourself as a Lateran. A Lateran? Pah. Honestly, I still don't know why you follow the Lateran faith. I grew up in Bolivar. With no one to rely on, all I've ever known are these parestos. I wanted to believe there was more to the land than ruined houses and barren fields, more than just war, death, and taxes. I wanted to believe there was a place full of food, flowers, and hope. And you wanted those chicos to believe it too? One person's faith is no faith at all. We all need to look out for each other, like you and I do. I wouldn't say we're looking out for one another. Shh. Arella, you have protected this place as the holy light protects Laterano. You've let me imagine a paradise bathed in holy light, even if I've never been there. Which is for the better. If you really do believe in a paradise bathed in holy light, it's definitely not Laterano you're looking for. Look elsewhere. We're about to abandon this abbey after all. Time to go. Time to go in, sister. The children are waiting for you to lead the last verse. Arella. Yes? Why did you leave Laterano? Because I sinned. That's why, idiota. Nueda pushes the chapel door open. She really stands out. East of La Unidad. Laterano, holy city of white. There the earth hides no bombs. There the fields share wheat most bright. Abode of our Lord, font of parental love. He hears our prayers, he grants our wishes. All shall bask in his love. Even the legless, even the armless. This might be our last vespers. For years we tried to keep a low profile in this lawless land, to avoid the attentions of the Zingas nobles and the thugs who call themselves guerrillas. But they followed the trail of some escaped convicts and found our abbey. They're now looking at our farms and burden beasts. Arella has scouted the area. Tonight, she will lead us through a nearby canyon, and we will leave this place. We might go north into the plains or south into the jungles. It will be a long trip, but we've been blessed with a good harvest. We will have enough food. Sister, don't worry, Hugo. Trust Arella. Trust me. Trust yourself and those around you, and trust Laterano. Keep your voice steady. You remember the last verse, don't you? East of the east of La Unidad, Laterano, holy city of white. The guns there shoot fireworks. The targets are all apples. All apples? Yeah, for real. Like, that's what I'm saying. For like, Great Spirit really stands out in this crowd here, of all the people chanting the hymn. Through the chapel windows, Nueda watches the sunset. The halos of the sanctas in the procession continue to illuminate the room, and the choir sings. She has sung these hymns countless times. It is said that they were first written down by the saints on their long and difficult journeys and passed down through the centuries, translated and arranged by Bolivarian scholars. Laterano will protect them through briar and bramble, through the long, cold night. What the? Perhaps the sun left too soon and forgot to leave some light. The halos and wings of the sanctas and choir suddenly shatter, and their light is extinguished. Oh, I just noticed. Yeah. That was a really faint art change. But yeah, there's gaps in their wings and halos now. Nueda is stunned. Her esoteric knowledge is vast, thanks to the legacy of the Kukan, but not a single word or symbol explains the scene before her eyes. She is so stunned that she forgets to stop singing, murmuring the hymns by sheer instinct. Trembling voices echo through the chapel. Abode of our Lord, font of parental love. He punishes evil and drives out injustice. All shall bask in his love, whether they are scars or stones. When we pray sincere, he gives us bread. When we seek salvation, he sets us free. I know that's supposed to be sung, but I don't know church gospel. Merda. Yeah, it is broken. Agenia, your halo. Diamine. Ooh, what's happening? What's going on? Calm down. We figured out what's going on. Someone forgot to set the right parameters when testing a gun at a firing range. Accidentally overloaded the power grid. Engineering's on it and the power should come back any minute now. Although something doesn't feel quite right. Right, this group is in the dark. They're gonna notice his halo after. Okay, so whatever's happening is happening to every Laterano. Every Sancta. Like a race-wide phenomenon. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. It's not even glowing. Oh no. The shards are... It really is a broken lamp. That's it. Where's Mr. Cliff's halo? It should be shining like a lamp. It's also... It also looks to be fractured. Mr. Cliff? Woody? I'll get a doctor. Everybody is panicking. What do you... No. Everyone is panicking. Mr. Etzel, your halo, your wings. What? I've fallen? Why? Was it my fault? Ugh, not Toronto. All of them are falling. They're becoming fallen angels. Oh no! Senora Lemwin. Saw you from across the street, but you didn't answer when I called your name. Well, you're just... Okay, you're still fine. Oh, but you're not in a wheelchair yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to... Oh, I forgot. It's your first day. Let's see. Your Eminence Cardinal Lemwin. Is that right? It is giving me goosebumps. Hey, from submitting the application to becoming a Cardinal's aide to finally getting the job, all it took was 2 years, right? Isn't that a new record for the 7th Tribunal? It took much longer than breaking the wheelchair speed shooting record. Wheelchair speed shooting record? Huh? You're telling me that wheelchair is a sport? That's what I'm saying, Milkman. Just a joke. Well, we all look up to you. There are 200 households up and down 3 streets waiting for you to deliver the system milk for their morning fruit tart and post-meal desserts. Meanwhile, how often is a cardinal's presence really needed for diplomatic and national security business in Laterano? Who's to say which one of us is more important to the city? Fair point. Guess I should get to work. I'll leave your system milk at the door. 2 servings as usual? Yes. Where's Senora Lemuel working anyway? One day I hear it's a logistics company in Lungman. The next I hear is security for that pharma company called Rose Island. I miss her. It's been a long time since I last saw her. Who knows? Maybe she'll show up tomorrow. And she wouldn't be happy if the fridge was empty. You got that right. And they're talking about Exia. Isn't this a bit of a detour if you're headed to the 7th Tribunal? Just visiting a friend I haven't seen in a long time. I see. Have a nice day, Cardinal Lemwin. Have an uneventful day. May the law be with you and me. Have a nice day. Lemwin greets a few familiar faces on the way, then makes a turn at a corner into an utterly unremarkable street. The clouds cast their shadows on the pristine paths. A breeze brings the sweet aroma in the air along with it. Soon the surroundings grow quiet as Lemwin approaches her destination. Her life has undoubtedly changed, but her steps are light. She gladly welcomes these changes. Lemwin has always been that way. The Laterans have always been that way. Have an uneventful day. May the law be with you and me. Lemwin utters those words. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. That's kind of an immersive CG. At the end of the street is a massive building that nearly touches the clouds. The streamlined structure seems decidedly out of place amongst the low profile of church buildings around it. It is no exaggeration to say that it virtually appeared out of nowhere, yet it also seems like it's always been there. It welcomed Lemwin's arrival with open arms. And that's the end of the prologue, pretty much. So, as per usual, I don't really have the time to read the entirety of the story, so just going to read the paragraph summaries and kind of get through the event. And then afterwards, I'll get to my polls. Unless I get enough people in here that want me to do them anytime in between. Yeah, if you guys want to see polls, let me know. Otherwise, I'll do it like after I clear all this stuff, I guess. But okay, here we go. Time to make a team. Exia for her event. I'll grab a Myrtle. Sure. Enos. I'll do Mountain Thorns. I'll do Saria, Nadantuya, my beloved. Let's do double loop shooters here. Casters, I'll do GG. Logos, sure. Medics, we got Aya, Nightingale. I'll trade bridges out for Virtuosa. And then I can probably run without specialists. Okay. Alright, the second Summit of Nations gets underway, welcoming top-level delegations from every Terran nation, from Kasdil to Aegir. However, at a critical moment, an unexpected explosion occurred in Laterano. The newly created Cardinal Lemwin is assigned to investigate the incident. I feel like this should be enough. I shouldn't have to do too much for the first page. And not until you is. She has 370 defense, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like she is surprisingly tanky for a sniper sometimes. Not like she has a talent. Oh, yeah, never mind. That's why I feel like she's tanky. It's her passive. Because she deals attack and defense. That's why she lives longer than I expect her to.
Mission accomplished.
After causing an explosion in the city, Exia enters a confessional and corroborates the strangeness pervading Laterano, as well as the conspiracy to blow up the Shrine of Nurtury and stop the final, most important event of the Summit of Nations, the Nativity. So Exia caused an explosion? Oh no. Yeah, Dreiser, you haven't seen that before? It's been like that for like the past 10 events, I feel like. About to welcome in. You can technically skip that if you want to, because it's the same CG you see when you enter the event. You'll see it again when you enter the event. Okay, tutorial stage. Let's see what's fancy about this event. Strange days in the Holy City. Starting with Platinum? Here is the Shrine of Nurtury. Here, thousands upon thousands of children share the same sweet dream. This is because of dream tiles installed here, which causes the operators to immediately fall into a dream when deployed on them. Are there going to be enemies that we can only attack in dream state, or... Okay, yep. Dreaming operators cannot attack, gain SP, or use skills, and do not even react when attacked. So what's the point then? Operator Cora is here to help. Oh, she's dreaming and can't block any enemies. Project Red is trying to intervene, but she can neither deal damage nor inflict negative statuses on enemies while dreaming. We need to wake up our dreaming operators. It may take a long time for operators to wake up by themselves. Let's have our waking operators help out. We can use our slightly extreme measures. Hitting dreaming operators increases their wakefulness until dreaming operators are fully awake. Injured operators also gain wakefulness when they are healed. Awakened operators seem particularly spirited. Not only have they recovered all their HP, their SP has also been filled to max. Ah, like it's instant SP charge. Okay. Fascinating. More enemies are approaching. We need to ensure that enough operators are awake. Look at what the children are wearing. They seem to be playing some kind of character. Maybe they can tell us something if we wake them up? I'll leave the rest to you, Doctor. Wake them up, huh? I don't think that one told me anything. Wasn't able to wake up all the kids. That's fine. Didn't need to. Though I was curious. At the last sleep. Okay, Laterano implements a strict arms control policy, shutting down all its firearm workshops. Exia arrives at one of these firearms workshops in search of materials she can use to make explosives. The Shrine of Nurtury continues to take in refugees of all races and nationalities on a large scale. Now I need to read the story. Why are you making explosives, Exia? Exia, why are we exploding things? I don't have time to read the story, but now I'm gonna have to go back to read the story. Goddamn, Exia, why? And honestly, this should be fine if I just, like, don't deploy operators on the sleeping tiles. Oh. Yeah, we're good. Mission accomplished. The matriarch administrator of the Shrine of Nurtury demonstrates an all-accommodating future for Laterano to the gun knight Patrician. Exusia convinces the firearms workshop's apprentice to help her build explosives. You got wind chimes? Is she good? Wind chimes is a little bit on the lackluster side. She's not bad by any means, but she also doesn't have like the most exciting kit. She is useful, at least in my opinion. Yeah, wind chimes is a guard, if I remember correctly. Wind chimes. Back here, right. You got almond? How did you get a hook master before you get rope? No clue. I guess, you know, you could keep refreshing the recruitment tags for specialists and stuff. Should get a rope there eventually. But wind chimes. Well, why do I not remember where the fuck wind chimes is? Was she? Where's the Vanguard? You maxed out Shaw. I mean, Shaw is a good choice, so yeah, yeah, Shaw is very useful for a while. Though typically speaking, when it comes to push pullers, you don't really need anyone past the 4-star push pullers for most situations. Yeah, I know I don't have her. Wind chime. Oh, there you are. I was right. Yeah, you are a guard. I just couldn't find you. Your skin. I was thinking green. Yeah, I was like thinking of wind chimes is green, and then her skin is like a bluish. But yeah, she's a crusher, so she's one of the people that doesn't matter about defense reduction. She gains vigor. Yeah, she's not bad. Her skill uptime is a bit long for what she does, but she's definitely has her uses. Like, she's definitely not bad. Okay. Stage 3. Hey Nak, welcome in. Arturia escapes her captivity in Landon Monastery, and Frederico gives chase. Meanwhile, Exia decides to infiltrate the Shrine of Nurtury by blending in with the refugees.
Sate, 罠に踏み込んでくる虫けらはどんなやつなんでしょうね。ウォーミングアップはここまでだ。毒と罠。これは戦術ね。
I beat the stage. Congratulations. Mountain for the win. Nah, not in Tuya all the way. But yeah, these beginning stages are nothing. We pretty much just have to like weigh most of it out. You thought all the stages were pretty easy? I mean, the first 8 are gonna be easy for us, anyways, us veterans. Oh, Naranduya, he died. Oh well. You got this, Mountain. As long as there's no aerials, we're fine. But yeah, anyways, it's like the first 8 stages of any event are typically not that hard. Mission accomplished. See, Nook, we have somebody who's struggling. So I can't really judge if the stage is easy myself until I get to it. Lemoine's investigation of the explosion leads her to the Shrine of Nurtury, but the matriarch rejects her offer to help with the Shrine of Nurtury's security. Okay, MT4. Exia is forced to dismantle her bombs when she realizes that the Shrine of Nurtury is full of innocent refugees. During the process, she unexpectedly runs into Lemoine, who is there to investigate. At the same time, Federico finds Arturia, and both of them see to sense something unusual stirring in Laterano. You bought 3 copies of Izuna? Huh? 3 copies of Izuna? What's that from? The K9 card? Oh! Her! I gotcha. No, I know. The moment you said K9, it's like I realized. I gotcha. I'm kind of out of the loop with the new archetypes, but I have seen enough K9 to know what they are. Okay, some healing could help. I would like Thorns to stay alive. Yeah, that is the current meta. It always seems to happen. The meta changes the moment there's a new deck build pack. Cause K9 and Yummy came out of like the same set, did they not? And the same thing happened before when like Runics were introduced and Sky Strikers and stuff. Sky Strikers still actually have a place up in the meta, honestly, because I've seen them go up and down. But yeah, like every time Yu-Gi-Oh comes out with a new like deck building set with the 3 archetypes and stuff, there's always one of them ends up being meta. Yeah, Draco Tail, K9, Yummy, running the meta. Yeah. That's not surprising at all. Anduin, now working as a nurturer for the Shrine of Nurtury, is attacked. Fiametta and her friends save him. Fiametta decides to drop the matter of Anduin's past actions for the time being, allowing him to complete his duties at the Nativity.
あなたもあなたの周りの連中もなんでこうも頼りになるかね。ああ、ロドスのお頭が羨ましいよ。
The Nativity is successfully completed. Countless eyes witness the Arbor Beast give birth to a fledgling with a halo. The matriarch announces that Laterano will bestow its halo upon all. Federico and Arturia return to reality and find that all of Laterano is under influence of a dream. It was all a dream. Watch this entire event be a dream. It's just a big fat dream. None of it is actually real. sleeping children. Actually, I'm worried now. If these children count as civilians, if they get killed by enemies on the side... Actually, can they be targeted by enemies? The sleeping children? Well, only one way to find out. Fallen Sanctas outside of Laterano begin to return to the city. Federico and Arturia escape the dream and see a deeply anomalous Laterano. Okay, so all of the aerial tiles right now are sleeping. Not exactly good.
聞いてるけど、どうする絶望の匂いもカムフラージュできないわ。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。ロックンロール。
Oh god, they can.
毒と罠。これは戦術ね。前に進むぞ。
Wait, okay, no, it's not. Okay, so... Okay, enemies attacking sleeping children does not take away my life. So what does it do then? Because I still feel like it's bad. Wait, fear? Who is inflicting fear? Thorns? I don't have your other module. You don't have nervous impairment. You think it just frees up the spot? Yeah, I'm not. Also, what's up with... Why are we inflicting fear? Why and how are we inflicting fear? The birds just get it with taking enough damage? Interesting. But yeah, I guess there's no punishment for the children dying. That's not exactly a good thing to say, though. The matriarch invites Anduin to participate in greater things for the Shrine of Nurtury. Exia is arrested for attempting to sabotage the nativity, and all the non-sancta are taken away by gun knights under various pretexts.
Doctor, 不用意に目立つことはやめましょう。
Shrine marksman cosplayer, after awakening, joins the battle as an ally. Ah. Some of them... Okay, so some of them can actually join you in battle. Yes, I see. Oh, whoops, I forgot to read that. Get me out of here. Sorry, I wanted to read that. I got too clicky. Damn, I'll have to wait later. Oh well. That's fine.
幻覚と威嚇。これも戦術よ。ほら、太陽が飲まれたよ。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろ
Yeah, they can shoot themselves awake. That's cool. You got this, nothing. I trust. Nope. Dang it. Okay. I'll figure this out. Yeah, now let me see the context of this again. Lemon interrogates Exia. A confessional barges into the scene to save the latter. It turns out that the confessional Exia has been colluding with the doctor. Lemon decides to let Exia go, as the doctor meets up with Monster to verify the cause of Laterano's various abnormalities. Yay, good job, Leo. Yeah, now I need to do my part.
どんなやつなんでしょうね。何が一番怖い？ちょっとからかってあげようっと。アップルパイ。
どこにまとめてかかってきやれ。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
命を奪うようなことはいたします。
Okay, should be secure this time. Oh yeah, I guess even those beasts end up with a little bit of fear after enough damage. Fascinating.
命令動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだ。
飛べ。ロックンロール。怪我はさせません。マグマは振り返ることなく前へ。
Exio is about to die. Oh well. That was pretty close to the end of the stage anyway. I guess it wouldn't have hurt to let her die. Libuin is defrocked of her cardinal's vestments after letting Exia go. Punishment, she got a demotion. Okay. Federico and Arturia break free of the dream and realize the Pope had long since vanished. At this moment, Federico receives a mysterious request to enter the city.
命尽きるまで戦う。それが私たちの宿命でしょう。
Okay, MP7. Oh, okay, so this has to be a 10 stage event. This has to be because 7 just doesn't, still has the tier 2 materials. The non-sancta taken into the Shrine of Nurtury are informed that Laterano will bestow halos on them. Some refuse, but they are not given a choice. Oh no. So you can just get a halo in Laterano. You can just be granted Sancta. Also, I see. Okay, how do I do this? How do I... Oh wait, we have this, we have these spots over here. You should be awake. There. Stop. But you... a flying seal? Nani?
小石がお家に戻ってきたよ。今のマシュマロに澄み渡る青空のシロップをとろりと。
Very interesting.
ついてきて。
Guess I'll drop down in here for like bait, kind of. Oh, well, didn't even need it. It was fine. Okay, the arbor beast mother that Anduin has been nurturing dies. But his sorrow is soon wiped away. He realizes that the matriarch has promised him a terrifying future. Federico stands off against the Sancta of Errati, eventually permitting them to enter the city to assist him.
大勝利！ドクター、私ちゃんと役に立てた？
Okay, stage 8. This is the one you were struggling with, Leo. I can see. Yeah, I can see how. Materials, we have Akaton. Lord knows I need more of that, but that's uncommon. I don't know what the other materials are. Okay. You actually wonder what's on this stage? What do you mean you wonder what's on this stage? Didn't you say you already beat it? Oh, you just beat it? Huh? Oh, you just beat it. You weren't really paying attention. I see. Gotcha. Anduin, who has come to a sudden revelation, resolves to blow up the very first room in the Shrine of Nurturing. Exia, with the doctor's guidance and the help of the others, takes hold of the matriarch and pulls her out of the dream. The matriarch was a pain in the ass. I see.
誰を餌にするか決まった？全員の行動力を奪う。それでいい。呪文は制御される必要がある。敵もまたしかり。
これ以上は進ませません。こっち向け。
幻覚と威嚇、これも戦術よ。私に寝言は夢でどうぞ。私がいる限り悪夢だけ。
Yeah, the matriarch seems to have quite a bit of defense.
今のマシュマロに
I almost wonder if I should do you instead.
わかった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省ける。
Yeah, I think that helps.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。バラージュ。
Yeah, Oh, killing the matriarch? So, this person? Makes sense, I guess. I don't think you can kill her. At least it doesn't look like you can. Because it doesn't look like... Virtuoso is not even targeting. Oh, there we go. I guess it can just a little bit. In that case...
遠隔と威嚇これも戦術よ私と奪い合いをする気後悔があるのなら
Okay, who dies first? The matriarch or the seal? The seal. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Good enough. The welfare in this event looks badass, but is he good? Yeah, I do believe he was good. The dream collapses and the masses return to reality. Exia finds herself as part of a procession, and the matriarch, who has reverted to the form of a T-Kaz, leads that procession to the Ballistica. She tells Exia of the origins of Laterano, and that she was the first saint. Ooh. And yeah, look at that. Metal. Thanks for the heads up. Before that, where's the metal button? Metal. Let me take a lookie. Okay, so obtain Grandpa, spend 4,000. Okay, so yeah, 2 more stages for that. And this was just and defeat the matriarch. Cool. During the masses, deploy operators on dream titles a total of 20 times. That's almost done. Collect double rewards. Challenge mode. Complete all orders from any 2 characters. A fire and tactician knight to collect the rewards. Thank you for the sub. Thanks for who gifted the sub to Dreiser. Unless, yeah. Sancta has a really funny animation and voice line when you tap on him in base. I'll have to see. I'll have to check him out. But Leo, it's easier to just call him Grandpa. He's Via's grandpa. But okay, the medals are actually not that complicated at all. I guess like the most specific one was this one, killing the matriarch. Cause there's no, none of these even pertain to the challenge modes other than completing the challenge modes. Which one has this? Yeah, I think it's just this one that has the trim. Complete all orders in a firearm tactician's knight and collect the rewards. So, yeah, 4 of them. Bring back the special condition medals. I mean, we had a special condition medal last event, I think. We had a special condition medal during Ablana's event with the dragon. Technically, yeah, but I was right. So yeah, this one's normal. Okay, back to the stages. This is grindstone. Not bad. I could also use more of that. With the guidance of Anduin, Frederico and Archuria head underground to search for the law. Mostima and Fiametta decide to work separately from Lemuin in their attempts to stop the procession of pilgrims. Meanwhile, Monster and the Doctor get a lock on Priestess's trail. Priestess? Huh? You randomly first pulled Wizardel, despite never wanting her. Like, you got Wizardel as an off-banner? Damn. On the free pull of the first day? Actually, that's kind of crazy. Wake up, Mountain! Wake up! Wake up! Curses! Damn. Owie. Oh, screw you. That's why you're not waking up. Oh, sorry, is awake. Oh, that's great. Can you not, please? Oh my god. There's only 8 people, and it's all of these bastards. What the fuck? Excuse me? You gotta be kidding me. Ow. Okay, I think I need a different plan. I need to figure out how to wake people up. I gotta wake people up, and I gotta wake them up fast. Haha. She's awake.
我が弦を発する。魂の川、彼岸への私。
頑張ります。
誰を餌にするか決まった？
早く離れてください。お願いします。
無駄だ。
Okay, this should be it. I should be fine. Yeah, there we go.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I can imagine. Blue poison might actually work too, I feel like. Or maybe just somebody with a faster attack speed as well, like Gravel. After seeing that the law's true form is a machine, Arturia decides to leave, while Federico and Anduin step forward for an audience. The rebels place down barrier after barrier. Axia tries to attack the first saint, but the procession of pilgrims seems to be unstoppable.
すべては秩序にのっとるべきだ。摂理に反することなど
Exemplary Waker
誰にも
Uppers
許され
medal.
ない。
You tried Bit Beak, but Thorn did it faster. The blue poison may also work fast as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Blue poison would. Oh, whoa! What the heck stage is this? That's a lot of aerial room, I think.
本当に私なんかを前線に出していいんですか？みんな、私はサボるからよろしくね。楽章が存在しないなら演奏も縛られる必要はないでしょ。
無知を繰り上げ、砂を巻き上げて日光を遮る。
Just try
そ
not
れで
to
欲
skill
しいもの
too.
があれば持ってくんだ。
Hey Yuki. I do have an M6 Bibik. Did you miss the gambling? No, welcome in, Hodezik. I was waiting for enough people to kind of chill in chat before I did polls, because I know it would be sad if some people missed it. A bit too late for Bibik, honestly. Fair. I'm gonna try some Cuba gaming. Okay, we're on the boss stage, and now we have. Okay, so we have angels and machines. Angels and with the angel with the shotgun. Angels and machines. I guess this is the machine equivalent of a biblically accurate angel. I mean, if we look at this here, is this our machine equivalent of a biblically accurate angel? Looks like a halo. I mean, it could be both. I don't know. The law reveals its true nature, a PCS system created by a previous civilization, and thrusts Federico and Anduin into a simulation. The Doctor learns Priestess's true motive for coming to Laterano, to use PCS and to unify all of the races into one, allowing for a smoother propagation of Virginia. Oh, of course. So Priestess kind of dipped her toe in here to further simulate everyone into her data frickin' Genshin hypostasis. The hypostasis god when you like collect all of the cubes. Put all the cubes together like the infinity stones. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, first off, I would like to stay alive. So, yeah, maybe I should do that backwards. Whoopsie. I should do that the other way around. Ina's first, that's all, yeah. I got this, I got this. I promise I know what I'm doing. Surely. But okay. How do Ines first? Sorry, a second. So that I'm not leaking. I can start damaging you. Okay, phase 1 was really fast. Go, GG, go! Oh, the map changed. Oh my god. You got this, guys.
はりま足元を見てみなさい。
Okay, go Chi-Chi.
早く離れてください。お願いします。私がお守りします。
Damn, defeated him before I got the other enemy in the corner. So I guess the stage just ends if you defeat the boss early. Also, Cubite for the win. Let's go. More and more people begin to awaken. Patreon and the others begin to resist. Axia manages to defeat the first saint. PCS reveals its plan, but Frederico and Underway point out its self-contradictory nature and destroy it. Oh, the wave of birds are the last mandatory enemies to defeat. Ah, I see. Makes sense, because it was kind of a cluster. That wasn't too bad.
命尽きるまで戦う。
And we got the
それが
medal.
私たちの宿命でしょう。
Okay, so it's compound cutting fluid. I do need more of that. I need more of all of this, honestly. But if we're looking here, all of the drops are uncommon. None of them are common or guaranteed. Well, guaranteed is actually really rare. But none of these are common, so I guess it just doesn't really matter which one you farm. Again, Nuck, that's gonna be, it's free for us veterans who have the tools at our disposal. I can't say for anybody else. 'Cause, yeah, that wasn't too bad. I did misplay a little bit in the beginning, so I just needed to switch around my placement of Enos and Zarya. But other than that, yeah. Okay, the upheaval of faith and the departure of God had left deep scars upon Laterano, as its people struggle to discover new reasons to live and new ways of life. Before the remnant of PCS, Axia makes the first wish of a new Laterano. So that's why Axia was planting bombs. She knew that something was up and just wanted to blow the whole thing up. Oh, there's two. Yeah, I think with enough aerial barrage, that stage is also pretty good. I'm not sure if I could tone it down with a rarity though, with my flat brain, but I'm sure I could figure something. You want to see how fast you can clear that boss stage for farming? You're gonna farm the cutting fluid. The doctor and monster verify the issues plaguing Priestess and refuse her suggestion. Priestess witnesses the birth of a true angel prototype from the remains of PCS. All across Terra, omens of change begin to appear. Fair enough, Nuck. Also, see you in a bit, Leo. I was about to start pulls now that I've cleared, this. Okay, so base stages are done. We have to wait a week and so for the rest of the event to open, as per usual. So, collect all this, and we get Fia's grandpa.
お会いできて光栄じゃ、ドクター殿。わしはフィアの祖父で。そうじゃ。そのサンクタミキサーと申すものじゃ。こうなると分かっておったら、フィアに紹介状など書かせなかったわい。
Damn, he really is Grandpa. His voice is just old and haggard. Okay, now I have shop currency. Oh, what's this? Oh, right, this. Completed orders will be tallied the following morning. F4. Okay. Orders, huh? Right, let's do this. He's the Patriot IS5 boss in your heart? I guess I can see that. Okay, for next year's gunsmith qualification exam, just around the corner, need to show her how to make a gun of her own. Clear MT2 and 3 stars. Ah, it's like this. Damn. Okay. I see. I see. Well, damn. I should have started these before. Well, okay. We're gonna auto deploy.
Everyone, 規律はしっかり守ってもらう。
幻覚と威嚇。
But
これの戦術。ほら、太陽が飲まれたよ。
ついてきて。
but Nini?
アップルパイ。
Bunny what? The character? Okay. I'll take a double check when we get out of here. Okay.
あなたも、あなたの周りの連中も、なんでこうも頼りになるかね。ああ、ロドスのお菓子が羨ましいよ。
Banini. They only get 2 things of coffee a day. So, there's that. Okay. We have the shop. Yeah, step 1 is buying out all of the event furniture. And then... Oh, thank fuck. We finally have a different infinite material. One that I need! No more infinite coal! There's so much coal! I don't use that much coal! Okay, take the poles, I'll take the blocks. We'll take these pyramids. And yeah, we gotta get more material to buy out the shop.
幸運の風が吹いておるぞ、ドクター。
Alright, we got Fia's grandpa. A sentry protector. So he should have the module that allows him to remove invisibility. Cool. I'll build him. I'll definitely build him. Alright. Now that main stages are out of the way, now it's time for gambling. I hope I get lucky! I hope. Okay. We've only done 2 pulls in here so far, but here we go. First 10 pull. The free one. In the middle. Are we gonna get lucky? Lucky?
プリムと申します。
Oh, I hope.
ラテラ
Exia.
だってあなたのこと
I just want my apple pie. Give me my apple pie.
着任ですよっ人を見る目があるなボス世界で一番強い
Apple pie. Apple pie.
久しぶり相変わらずクールだね
Apple pie.
必要
Woo!
になったら真っ先に私を呼んでね
Yay! Now I need to get lemon. Now I just need to get lemon. How many pulls will it take to get lemon? So limited character out of the way. Now we have the standard, which is less of a worry. But okay, pull 2 is a blue bag. That's fine. Pull 3. I'm looking for lemon. Lemon. We got a man in the middle. Okay. Damn, lemon. No lemon. It's gonna take a few pulls for lemon, I see. We get apple pie easy enough, but lemon has to take a little bit. I see how this works. That's a lot of blue bags. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, this one's a little closer to the end. Pray it is lemon. Pray it is lemon.
呼んでくださいハロー私はロベルタまた会えたね
報道呼びたい
Please be lemon. Please be lemon.
着任です
お客様
Lemon pie.
私に
ラバ術師俺には飯の種が必要だ
Lemon pie.
として経験豊富な植物班
こんにちは僕
Lemon pie.
ロベル
Okay.
タ
Hi,
私のプロファ
monster.
イルは医療部に残しておこう
Sure. Well, we keep going. Paprika. Blue bag. Lemon. Where are you, lemon? Okay, before I go any further with my currency, certificate. I can get these. Like before I eat any of my OP, I'll get these out of shop. And now continue. Proviso. Okay. Another Grace Bearer. Gray. 3 golds in a row. Damn. Okay. You're at the end again. Okay.
リードルって言います。まあ私は
Come on. Lemon pie. Lemon pie. Lemon pie. Lemon pie.
バームです敬礼ボリバル国民警備隊長官
コードネームはファインボーン。お会いできて光栄です。ボリバルから参ります。
どうも私はメテオ
Lemon pie. Lemon pie.
ラビニア・カルキオネと申します
Oh no.
すでにシラクーザ
I get apple pie easy, but lemon's not coming? Why? How could you?
ロドスとの業務にて
How could you, lemon pie? How could you? Peninsify? No. I am not looking for a Judge Pie. Nah, Hodizig, I think it's still streamer luck. Because the limited is more important than the standard. Because the standard is something that I can breathe a little easier about. I can get her off banner, just like how I just got freaking monster off banner. Hello. Okay. Well, time to dip into the OP. I'm definitely gonna end up with the P6 Great Spirit at this rate. Blue bag. Oh, the pain. The pain! Onegai! Lemon! Where are you? Lemon! I'm suffering! Ah! Blue bag. No! Lemon, how could you? I only have enough for one. One left. I'm so sad. Lemon! Please! Lemon! Lemon! Fuck. Okay. No lemon. Lemon not coming home. I'm sad now. I hope I can pull her later then. I'll just... Hello, Winflid. Okay.
バニラと申します。
I'll just have to stick to singles now. I'm poor. All of my currency is gone. And no lemon. Damn. Almost a P6 Great Bearer. Almost. Damn, no lemon. Hang on. Something. Victoria? Oh, Miss Christine is already listed? Huh? Isn't Miss Christine supposed to be part of Phantom Ultra's thing? Okay, well, you know what? I'm not entirely upset. I may be poor now, but I'm not entirely upset. Mainly because I got apple pie. I got the limited character over the non-limited character. So, I can live with this. Everything is fine. Surely I can get lemon. Actually, honestly, what time is it? It's 12:46. So I have, I want to say, like 2.5 hours, maybe just like 2 hours more. No. Wait, yeah, I only have 2 hours because it's almost 1. So maybe like 1.5 if I give myself buffer time.
夢からは稀に面白い啓示が得られることもある。見た夢はしっかりと記憶に留めておくのじゃ、ドクター。
Well, I do have a lot of uncleared stuff here. I can kind of go back through them. So that section's done. I have Heart of Surging Flame. It's just the EX that I haven't done for these. The challenge mode ones, that is. Well, time to grind.
死にはおのずから安息の地がある。
誰を餌にするか決まった？幻覚と威嚇。これも戦術よ。
Oops, I forgot to switch not into your skill back.
カムフラージュできない。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。バラージュ。
前に進むぞ。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
ディオポーレント。
安心して、私と奪い合いをする気？
Ow. You know, honestly, my only hope right now is getting lemon before 300. If I have to grind up to 300 just to get lemon, I'm gonna be so sad. It's gonna be a repeat of Shoe Banner all over again. Ah. Oops, I wasn't paying attention to the bottom corner. Welp. My bad. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do all this later. Disappointing. Let's do a couple rounds of gambling. to gambling, but in a different form. Welcome to the Duo channel. 2 teams will enter from their respective sides to duke it out. Pick the team you think will win and support the team that you've got. Guess the winning team alongside your fellow viewers. Keep a winning streak and become the shining star of the stands. Alright, 2 Pompeii or 3 thingies. What we thinking? Alright, we'll go left. These guys can deal a portion of necrosis. I see. But if... yeah, when they go down, they turn into those. Okay. A bunch of slugs, or... yeah, 23 slugs, or 4 of these, prickly rocks. It hurts when they hit you, likewise when you hit back. Something tells me the prickly rocks with their recoil. I feel like that would be the winner. But these slugs, that's a lot of slugs. Like, they do hurt, but these are also kind of tanky. I guess, sure. Let's go right side. Yeah, the slugs are gonna go down. The slugs are gonna go down. Oh, no, wait, no. The slugs are winning. Ah, yeah, a lot of slugs. Oh, wait, just barely. Okay, let's go. Okay, three fat burden beasts or 8 sailors. The burden beasts do have a lot of tank to them. Both of these are kind of tanky enemies, but the burden beasts are pretty fat. What we thinking? Okay, let's go sailors. I kinda have my intuition on the bird and beast though. Honestly. Yeah, the burden beasts. Wait. Oh, no, just barely. Hey, the sailors did win. Oh, a bunch of magic sheep and those guys, or 5 of more of these casters. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. The right side does have elemental damage to them, and they basically have like another life. But the sheep, though. The sheep. Mmm. Mmm, the sheep. I feel like I'm gonna go left. Go sheep. Never mind. Yeah, the sheep did not win at all. Damn. I lost my streak. Okay, I'm going right. A lot of exploding spiders. Oh, this is kind of close. But, yeah, okay. My choice this time is correct. I am on first place again. Okay. Ooh, okay, I can bet all. Oh no. Tanker DPS, I don't know. But these guys shoot a lot of small guys too. Maybe? You call left? Do I bet it all? Do I play it easy or bet it all? You don't know about that one, Chief? Okay, then I'm just gonna support it normally. Normal support. Normal. Nah, looks like the right side won. So it was definitely not. Yeah, Hodudig, I blame you. That was an easy bet. Oh, okay. That's a lot of bites. And then 8 of those. We have, and then crocodile brawlers. The crocodiles, they're basically DPS crocs. They're like the prison brawlers. You know what? I'm going to take it, and I hope it's right. Tell me 49 biteys. I don't know. Yep, fuck it, we're going. Fuck it, we ball. 49 biteys versus all of this. Okay, yeah, the biteys were nothing. Now it's just the casters. The Pompeii have good range against them until the casters like reach them. Okay, yeah, go Pompeii, go Pompeii. Whew. Let's go. I'm number 1. And now I'm the only one betting. All of the other NPCs are out. Okay, a bunch of slugs, junkmen, and then we have more slugs, those. I'm gonna do normal support on this one. Betting all of it is risky at this stage of the game. Yeah. The junkmen. Damn. Okay, last round. Oh, 2 jettisons. Surely 2 jettisons can beat everything that's going on here. Surely. Not to mention there's 2 fat golems. You got a bunch of crocs. The DPS is slow though. The DPS is really slow. Yeah, Jettison speeds up when he's in phase 2. He's pretty tanky, I guess, against him. Oh, you got this, Jettison. You got this. Ooh, oh, what? That was so close. Yo. That was almost a draw. Okay. I got a medal for that. We can win an all-inclusive gaming setup. Okay, that gaming chair level 15. icon on 25, and then more rewards down the line. Okay. Yeah, it's a dual gaming chair and professional spectator desk. So yeah, this is the rest of the rewards won't be out for another 5 days, so gotta wait. But hey, this is actually kind of co-op too, because you can have 8 people or 30. That's crazy. I could do community gambling with you guys. I'd have to see how many of y'all would be interested, of course. But cool. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be all from me. A lot of the stuff that I can do now is gonna be repetitive. So I think I'll go ahead and use the time that I have left to give myself a proper lunch before I go to work. And I'm going to grind for single pulls. Unfortunate. Lemon, please come home before 300. Please, please, please come home before 300. So yep. Thank you for the hydrate real quick. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for lurking. And I'll see you guys next time. Nyane.